All right, so what I've got here in front of me is a full visual report as well as suggestions from AI on my Facebook ads campaign. One of the Facebook ad campaigns that I'm running, and I've got AI to basically analyze my entire ads manager on its own, without me having to feed it data. And it's given me all the performance reporting on the total spend over the last 30 days. This is a small campaign that I'm running. The number of impressions, clicks, reach, cost per click, click-through rate. It's giving me the performance breakdown, the cost efficiency versus comparing it to the industry average. Also comparing it to my other campaigns that I'm running and giving me the campaign funnel analysis, another comparison of the two campaigns that I have actively running at the moment, industry benchmark comparison, and key performance insights on things that I can improve. Example here is scaling opportunities and how I can actually add more budget and increase the geographic expansion. So I'm going to show you guys how you can do the same thing by having AI connected to your Facebook ads account. It's not that complicated. I personally use Claude AI. If you haven't heard of Claude AI, it's very much like ChatGPT, and it's very good at reasoning, analysis, as well as giving you, I love the UI because it gives you a full visual breakdown like this on a sidebar that we have here. And on the left-hand side, you've got your prompt instructions, and on the right-hand side, you've got the visual data. So this is all through just one simple prompt, and I asked it to do some research on my South Etobicoke family home campaign, and prior to that, I asked it to do a visual report on my loft list campaign, right? So really one sentence prompt gave me all this data. So what you need is a few things. You need obviously a Facebook ads account. Make sure you have access to your Facebook ads manager. If you are running Facebook ads, you need a Zapier connection, because we're going to get this AI or Claude to talk to your Facebook ads manager through Zapier. And lastly, you're going to need Claude AI, which is what I use. You can also do this with ChatGPT, but again, I like Claude. And really, it's a simple 3-step process, which I'm going to show you guys how to do in a second here. Okay, so first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to Claude AI. Again, this is very much similar to ChatGPT. A lot of different use cases for this. I love using this. This is one of my go-tos for a lot of the stuff that I do when it comes to writing, or if I'm doing a lot of, I need some visual reasoning and just overall analysis. ChatGPT is also my go-to, but I kind of use them both interchangeably. So once you have a Claude AI account, you're going to go into the bottom right corner, bottom left corner, go into settings, and then you're going to go to connectors, and then you're going to add or browse connectors, and then you're going to look for Zapier, which should be at the very bottom. You're going to click on this plus icon, and then it's going to ask you for this server URL. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to get this next. So you're now going to go into Zapier, okay, or specifically mcp.zapier.com. One of the ways that we're connecting Claude AI to Facebook ads account is through this thing called MCP, which is the full name for that is Model Context Protocol. You don't need to know what it is just yet. Just think of it as your AI's ability to talk to external systems to gather data, okay? So once you're here on this page on mcp.zapier.com, you're going to go on the top left side here and click on New MCP Server. And then under Select a Client, you're going to check Claude. And then, name, you can just leave it as Claude MCP Server. And you're going to click Create MCP Server. Okay? Next, you're going to click on Add Tool. And you're going to search for Facebook. And it's going to bring you these options. And then you want to click on Facebook Lead Ads for business admins. You're not going to do the first one. That's for personal accounts. You're going to click on Facebook Lead Ads for business admin. You're going to click on that. And then it's going to ask you which things you want it to do, like find ad, create lead ad, create ad statistics report. You're just going to click on the top one, which is add all Facebook lead ads tools. Okay, now once you do that, it's going to ask you to connect your ad account. And my ad account's already connected. here. So you're just going to click on connect new account, and you're going to walk through on this pop-up, walk through the process just to connect to your right ad account, to your right Facebook account. Okay. Very simple process. You just follow the steps. Once you do, it's going to connect your page here, and you're going to click on add all Facebook leads ads tools. Okay. So now it's going to give us this page. It says everything's connected or everything is here. Now you're going to go into this top right that says connect, and you're going to see this URL here. Okay. So you're going to copy this URL. This is the URL that Claude is going to use to talk to Zapier, and Zapier is connected to your Facebook ads account. So you're going to copy this URL, and then you're going to go back to Claude. And remember where we had this URL pop up to paste? We're going to paste that URL right over here. And then we're going to hit continue. Okay. And now it's going to ask you to sign into your Zapier to make sure that all the connections, or you're giving it the proper authorizations. You're going to click allow. And we should be connected. So if you want to confirm, you want to click on search tools, and you're going to go to Zapier, and you're going to be able to see all of the tools here added and turned on, configured on. Let's go ahead and give it a test. Give me a full breakdown for my campaign loft list Toronto Facebook ad campaign. We're going to type that in and let Claude do its thing. You might get this pop-up that says Claude wants to use this tool. You're going to click on allow once or always allow. I leave it at always allow, and we're going to let it do its thing. Great. It takes about 30 seconds or so for it to start pulling data, and then it says, great, I found your loft list Toronto campaign data. Here's a comprehensive breakdown of your Facebook ad performance for the last 30 days. And then it's going to start giving the key performance metrics. And then it gives you full analysis on what's happening over the last 30 days. It's going to give you areas for optimization, recommended next steps, and then you can also do further follow-up questions like, I'm a very visual guy. Give me a visual chart and breakdown of this data. And then Claude's going to go ahead and start putting that in charts and a report. All right, so now we've got this visual chart ready for one of my campaigns that I'm running, and it gives me a full breakdown of everything that's happening. So cost efficiency breakdown, campaign performance overview, engagement funnel, daily performance trend, and then obviously optimization opportunities and performance analysis and recommendations, right? And then you can really get as detailed with this as you want. You can ask for areas of improvement. You can ask how to keep cost per lead low. You can ask how it compares to the industry benchmarks, and you can really go to town with this, right? And that's the beauty of AI. Lots of ways you can really use AI and Claude specifically to optimize a lot of your Facebook ads performance. And so, there's one way to do it, which is going to Facebook Ads Manager and then downloading the report, and then looking at it. Or you can leverage AI and have it connected to your Facebook Ads Manager and really find a lot of data to work with, right? And then let AI reason and tell you how you can make improvements, right? And so again, you could do a lot with this, and it'll also give you follow-up suggestions on what kind of information you may like. So would you like me to dive deeper into any specific aspects of this campaign, such as demographics breakdown, ad creative performances, or lead generation metrics? We don't really have demographic breakdowns because we're restricted by the housing category, but you can ask it for analyzing ad creative performances or lead generation metrics and really go really deep into the metrics, and also ask for feedback on how to optimize your ads better. So I hope this video helps. Give this a try. It looks complicated on the onset, but it's really not. All you need is Claude, Zapier, and obviously your Facebook ads account, and you can really start working on improving your ads and keep your costs low. If you guys like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I talk about all things AI and real estate, and also follow my Skool community where I post a lot of cool stuff that I don't post on YouTube, specifically about real estate and AI. Thanks.